Libra, what up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Libra, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a seventh house. Time and energy are fluid, so take the message, how it resonates, and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into my Libra energy today, I use this illuminated Earth Oracle deck actually today to help catch a vibe as I'm tapping in with the collective energy. Big message here. Libra, we as a collective are in this in-between time. I see you deep diving. I see you handling your business here, possibly getting messages through your dreams or lucid dreaming or having vivid dreams at this time. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Maybe even write your dreams down at this time. Keep a dream journal. Spend a couple minutes when you wake up with a pen and paper. Write down anything that comes to you while you're still in that alpha state. I'm seeing almost like a retreat and recharge energy here with this retreat card and the harmony card, pulling your energy back, pulling your energy away, going into hermit mode, pouring into yourself a little bit. I'm seeing a lot of growth here, a lot of healing, or a lot of potential for growth and healing here. But not only growth and healing, there's this abundance card out here as well. So you're doing the damn thing right now, Libra, or there's a lot of potential to really plant some seeds and create abundance in your life right now. We also have this concealed card with this mystery card. And right when I say that, fat cat knocks on the door like the damn SWAT team. Come on. Come on, fat cat. You can't be doing this. Say what up to Libra. So we have this concealed in this mystery card. Maybe some of my Libras really starting to realize deep synchronicities, or really starting to dive deep into occult or esoteric studies, or really just starting to see behind the veil, tapping into your own gifts and abilities. Maybe a lot of epiphanies and realizations coming through for my Libras at this time. With that being said, though, big message coming through. I feel like it's a big shift, a big clearing, and a lot of healing happening. So let's jump into this tarot. We're going to say a quick prayer. Empress on the bottom, taking care of yourself right now, Libra. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Libra family for their highest good. Anything my Libras need to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Libras and help them align to their highest self, to their highest timeline, to their best life, and of course to your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Four of Swords was on the bottom of the deck, just like that retreat card here. Making sure you're taking care of yourself right now, especially with showing up with the Empress, meditating, getting enough rest, getting enough sleep, really being present and rooting these downloads and light codes down here into the 3D, staying grounded, getting out in nature, walking barefoot on the grass right now, all of those things. What do we have here in the past energies for my Libras, please, Spirit? Some of you may be building something like a business or a project as well, and it's feeling like a lot of maybe a potential or abundance coming through in that aspect as well. Or maybe you're growing something in some capacity. What do we have? Okay, beautiful. What do we have currently? Beautiful. Wow, okay then, Libra, straight up. What is the theme of this reading, Spirit? Yeah, I'm seeing for some of my Libras, there's almost like this, there's almost like this spark being ignited in some capacity. Maybe some of you are getting new ideas or something like that. You know how when you get a new idea or you're working on a new project and you're just like, you're hungry for it, you're on fire for it. That's sort of the energy that I'm feeling coming in for my Libras. Okay, what's incoming? I'm seeing some of my Libras really stressing about something, or maybe getting caught up in your mental space about something here, okay? We're going to jump into the advice real quick. What's the advice? Come through spirit. Damn. Fat Cat coming to help me pick up the cards. Thank you, Fat Cat. Wow. And we're right back here. Some Libra energy on the bottom with the Empress card. Empress always gives me Virgo vibes as well. Very grounded, very abundant, very healing and healed energy here. So again, feels like there's a lot of healing happening on sort of a soul level, an emotional level, a spiritual level. A lot of cards coming through as well. In the past energies, I am seeing a lot of downloads coming through, really, with the High Priestess. Very, very much tapped into the divine, to your subconscious, to the unseen. So maybe some of you really are starting to ascend to the point where you're able to like perceive spirits, or you're really communicating with the universe on a deeper level. You're able to understand the downloads and synchronicities you're getting here. I am seeing a lot of healing. Again, I know I said that like 20 times, but it's definitely coming through like 20 times in your reading. I will probably say it more through this reading. We have the Four of Swords though, so maybe my Libra's really pouring into themselves, or taking a break, taking a pause, retreating, taking a time out in some capacity, and really, again, communicating with the universe about what's next. How can I put myself in this position to be able to receive? How can I open up to abundance? How can I open up to love? It's sort of the energy that I'm seeing here. Very, very, very intuitive energy coming through for my Libras. Even psychic for some of you. Maybe some of you are tapping into your gifts and abilities in that capacity, or just very much moving from this place of intuition right now. You're getting these downloads. You're moving from that space. Bringing us to your current energy. There is definitely something in motion, something happening right now. There's like this opportunity here to really plant seeds, to really build something, to really bring something to fruition. We do have the 2 and the 3 of Wands together equaling the 5 of Wands here. So you're rolling with the punches, you're moving through the turbulence and the chaos, and you are focused forward. It's like, what's next? Where am I going from here? What am I creating? And the 2 of Wands to me is always sort of like getting back to that drawing board and planting those seeds in whatever capacity that is, whether it's writing down your ideas or creating a vision board, or just internally planning and thinking about, how can I create this abundance? How can I create this 10 of Pentacles? Because there is an opportunity here to create something big, to build a solid foundation, or lay a solid foundation in order to build a solid structure from. And I feel like you are in sort of the decision phase. It's like, all right, how are we going to do this? Very much so open to the guidance from the divine right now. I'm seeing in the theme of your reading, Libra, there's been a really painful ending here, and this is sort of what's coming up in your energy, in your mental space, in your emotional space. This is what's maybe for some of you keeping you up nights, or bringing about some level of fear or anxiety, sadness, right? The message I'm really getting with this, Libra, from the divine is like, this is a huge shift for you, and this is a major opportunity to build something beautiful and to align with a new timeline. So try not to let yourself get caught up in thinking about the past, or thinking about this ending, or stressing about who did you dirty, or this toxic relationship, or the things you're leaving behind, or even stressing about the future right now, because we as a collective are in this cosmic womb. We're in the dark right now. We're in this in-between time where we truly are aligning from an old timeline to a new timeline, from the X paradigm to the Y paradigm, and we're very much in this in-between time where a lot of us have no idea where we're going. We don't even know what the next step we're going to take is. A lot of us in career have no idea what's incoming. And at the same time where we're sort of like clueless as to where we're going. And as I say that, we are being guided. The divine is almost saying, just chill for a minute, right? At the same time that we are sort of stressing about where we're going, there is a lot of past energies coming up, a lot of things resurfacing with all of these retrogrades and everything. So make sure, Libra, that you are taking it easy on yourself right now. This is really just lay back, release and receive energy, and truly embodying our divine feminine, where we are open to receiving, we're open to this healing, and we are here now and able to get that guidance, and we're able to grasp it, we're able to root it down here, because it does look like there's an opportunity here to really create something beautiful, something very fulfilling. You could even say wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, but then we'll take it a step further with the 9 in the page. This is an opportunity, 10 of Cups here, to build something or move towards something that makes you feel truly complete. That makes you feel complete. Very fulfilling energy coming through here in the theme of your reading. And with the 8 of Wands, it's like we are moving toward that. Even if it feels like there's no movement, even though we are sort of in this divine pause, this cosmic womb, we're very much so moving. The divine is moving things behind the scenes right now for us. And right now is just where we pause and we open ourselves up to, okay, divine, I'm ready. When you say jump, I say how high. Let's go. Let's get it. And also during this divine pause, this is really a time to release and to take a deep dive into ourselves, sort of hermit energy, where we're overlooking the path that we've taken to get here, and we are sort of integrating. We're in the integration phase as we shift. And what I see coming in for you is I'm seeing this balance coming in. I'm seeing a lot of harmonious energy coming through, and I really am seeing you moving on from whatever this ending was. As heavy as it is, as hard as it is, as scary as it was, as sad as it was, you are moving on, and you're healing this heart space, you're healing your emotional body, you're healing your spirit, right? And beautiful energy, you guys. Page of Pentacles with the Magician. You are taking this new opportunity, you're rooting down into this new timeline, and where attention goes, energy flows. This is in your incoming energy, so this is really about being mindful of where your mind's at in this incoming energy and really holding that vision, Libra. Whatever it is you're trying to create, or whatever these divine ideas, this divine inspiration that you're getting, take that, root it down, write it down, make a vision board, or just hold that vision. However you work with your manifesting, all of the elements, air signs, I feel like truthfully using internal mantra and positive reinforcement in that aspect, and also using your voice. So you're using your thoughts to affirm what is, what you would like to come to fruition, what will come to fruition if my air signs embrace their full power and use their internal mantra, their mental space, to point it towards something, and then sort of reinforce that with using your verbal, your words, speaking it into existence. This is very much the energy that you are moving into here. So you're taking the opportunity and you're making magic here. Number 1 of the tarot. So you're initiating this new chapter. You're initiating this beautiful abundance and love that you are creating here, or manifesting. In your advice, really the advice, you guys, it's, you have the Sun in your advice with the Judgment, 2 major arcanas in your advice. Release and you shall receive. Continue healing, Libra. That deep dive, stand in the light, transmute this 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords energy. Transmute that right now. Use it as your driving force. Let that ignite you from within and focus, family. Especially with the 6 of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Some of you are creating something when it comes to like music or artwork or a business. Others, you're manifesting a beautiful relationship here. The advice, very simply put, is take this opportunity and run with it, family. Continue following that higher guidance, your intuition, and continue taking action from that space where it's like, okay, I'm getting these intuitive downloads and I'm moving. I'm seeing that you are very protected and very guided at this time. You see all of these salamanders on the Knight of Wands cloak here. This represents protection from the fire, protection from getting burned. It represents your spirit guides, your angels, all around you, really having your back right now and leading you and guiding you through this awakening, through this release, and into this beautiful sunshine. Flat out with the 6 of Swords, this is Spirit's way of saying the worst of the storm is over, family. This is where we integrate, right? We already said it's like a time of integration. This is where we really, again, are open to that higher guidance. If you see this person in the boat here is the guide rowing the boat, steering the boat toward these new shores. And so you see the people in the boat, they're covered up. They're like healing. They are catching their breath. They've been through a terrible storm that rocked this boat, and it's been very painful, very scary, but ultimately they're letting Spirit guide the way forward now, and they are taking it easy. So definitely a time to, and there is movement here. So when I say taking it easy, I mean, we don't have to force anything right now, family. We have to be open to this guidance, and then when we get it, that's when we act. Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. We open, we receive, we move from that space. So beautiful, beautiful energy here. A lot of very intense energies. A pretty big pivot point in your soul's journey right now, Libra, but ultimately you're stepping into your power. You're taking your power back is how I'm hearing it for some of you, and you are creating something beautiful. Definitely wish fulfillment, definitely something that is going to bring a lot of happiness, right? So let's grab a couple oracle cards before we tap out. I've got this Shaman's Dream, and I've got this Kali Oracle as well, and I forgot that we literally have the Empress on the bottom. So we have Justice and Empress, 2 cards of Libra. A lot of Venusian energy coming through with this Empress card. So with Venus being in retrograde right now, I do feel like this could be these things resurfacing. 8 and 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, things from the past bubbling up. But this is ultimately judgment, right? To wake up, to realize, to release, to heal, and to ultimately move to the next level, to ascend and evolve to the next level of your journey here. And with the Empress, 8 of Wands is sort of pointing right at this Empress. It's like we're moving into the beauty of life. We are moving into this new energy where the lust for life is back. This internal flame has been reignited, and we're loving life. We're loving our journey, and we're creating happiness. What's the message for Libra, please, Spirit? Beautiful reading today, family. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. We have right use of power, compassion out here. I'm going to read the Spirit of the River, number 50, so a number 5 out here. We also have a number 8. 858, 585, 555, 888. Some synchronicities you may be seeing out here, Libra. Massive shift and realignment with destiny is what the 5s and the 8s say to me. Feel free to drop any intuitive downloads you've gotten through this reading or from those numbers yourself down in the comments. Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. The Spirit of the River invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not, and that's what I mean about forcing things, okay, family? Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It's your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There's nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust the flow. There's no loss of face or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it's a time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself from the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you're holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should be, can be fixed easily, or how things should be, can be fixed easily with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. All will be truly well here, Libra. Divine Mother, what's the message for my Libra family? And before we pull these cards, I just want to say thank you to all of my beautiful Libras and Libra placements for being in this space with us. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you to all of the OG subscribers for your continued love and support. Your likes, your shares, your subs, your donations, your comments, all of it is greatly appreciated. And welcome to all of our new Libra subscribers, y'all. We just broke 100K. Beautiful. Watching this family grow into what it has grown into, and we will be doing this full moon live here soon. So if you're seeing this a little bit later, the full moon ceremony that we do will be in the live section of the channel. If you feel guided to check that out, we always have an amazing time. There's great energy having the family gathered together, so feel free to join us over there. Just reiterating this Four of Swords, y'all. It says, through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so, and you shall realize that you're not being denied but released. There's something new on the horizon for you, so honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. You are being offered a spiritual gift from the Divine Mother. Your path need not be one of endless exertion. Connecting with pleasure as a Empress, connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment, intending to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through the softening and opening of your heart, is an act of worshiping the divine feminine. Let yourself receive her loving gifts. And we have one more that wanted to fly out as well, family. It says, no matter what you've done, no matter how many mistakes you've made, Kali is here for you always. Yours is the safety and sanctuary of her divine love. She's your soft place to fall and your kindest and most enthusiastic advocate. Let her shift your experience from endless tasks and ever greater expectations into sweet relief and comforting connection. So that is what I have for you today, Libra. Before we tap out fully, we are definitely going to take our deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, this chi, this ki, this vril. We're going to empty our lungs all the way. We're going to breathe in and fill our energetic body with this divine white light. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, watch ourselves glowing as bright as we possibly can. And then as we release, we are going to forcefully exhale like we're filling up a balloon. We're going to watch any negativity, any sadness, any fear, any anxiety, any anger, any grudges, any blockages, any lower frequencies whatsoever. We're going to picture that all is black or gray, smoke or static, leaving us so the divine can help us transmute that into this beauty, this guiding light, this ascension, this healing. So let's empty our lungs and get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it, squeeze Mulabandha, raise that energy up out your crown, lock it into your heart space, watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter, and release. Libra family, I love and appreciate y'all more than y'all know, and I will catch you beautiful beings on the next reading.